See, one thing I learned about living with CTE symptoms, you have to find a routine and stick to it, and that's kind of what saves me. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And tell me a little bit about the advocacy work that you do. Like, what are you working on right now? I know you have the GoFundMe. You're trying to get a recovery center going. But what are some of the things that you're doing that's part of your routine to help others that are suffering with some of the same symptoms you are?
Well, I have a TikTok channel
Okay.
called One Man with a Chamber,
Okay.
and I use that channel just to teach people how to live with CTE.
Okay. Cool.
And people ask me, like, say, do you know you have CTE? Absolutely, they don't know until they cut your brain open.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but my teammate called me one day, and he wanted to be a writer, and so he would call me with these ideas, and I would critique it a little bit, help him out. And one day he called me speaking gibberish, and I was like, whoa. And my background is mental health. Like when I joined Team USA, I actually owned a treatment facility for youth. And
Oh,
so
okay.
it was an inpatient program. So they came into my
Gotcha.
program and lived. And I've run a lot
Like a
of other
short term
companies.
or long term?
I had long term. Long term.
Long term? Okay.
Yeah. Well, it depends on what was needed, though.
Yeah.
Because what the law always states that when a kid is doing better, you move them to the least restrictive environment, so you don't institutionalize them. So
Yep.
yeah. But I grew up. But when I first started mental health, I was dealing with like the extreme health, like the bipolar, schizophrenic. You see, man, it was every now and then I have people come through there who were criminally insane, and the ones that really creeped me out. I hate to say it, but back then, the people who had lobotomies were still walking around.
Okay.
Yeah, where they go in and scramble their brain for doing whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, man, those were the ones that scared me. Like, it's just creepy to see those guys. Like, they're like
What
walking mummies.
Yeah, they don't really
Yeah.
have feelings.
They don't have anything. They're just like,
Robots.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Really just advocating because because like even with myself, like I didn't know what I had. I didn't know what this was. Like I thought it was diabetes. And then it took from my teammates, my driver from the World Championship, Stephen Holcomb. I pushed him in his first World Championships in 2003. He won all the Olympic medals for the Olympic team since 2003. And he committed suicide at the Olympic Training Center around 2018. Other buddy, Pablo, he took his life about 2019 or 20. It was before COVID, I believe. So my goal right now is like most of us, we didn't know what this was. So everybody's kind of suffering in silence. So I'm just kind of like, ringing the bell, like letting everybody know this is what it is. Because when they checked Pablo's brain, he was in stage 4 of CTE.
Okay.
And that's
So
why
how many stages are there?
when you get to 4, that's a wrap.
Okay.
You're on your way. It's kind of like cancer. When you get to that 4th stage,
Gotcha.
if you don't find something special, you're on your way out the door. Yeah.